All right. So, yesterday I had probably one of the luckiest runs in a gotcha game. I think, yeah, no, definitely my luckiest run. Uh, no dupes. Um, two characters that weren't gonna be picked before, so it was more than I can say for other games. It looks like was it Ember is like the Bailu, but honestly, it's fine at the start of the game. It's not that bad. Is she gonna be power crept? Probably. That's always how it goes. Like the healers at the start of the games are always like some of the worst. And they like the healers are like some of the first characters to get power crept. But man, it is what it is. Um, yeah, I don't get to take advantage of this just because when I started the game, but again, is what it is.
Time to fight.
Oh.
Roger. Engaging the enemy. Ready to support. Yeah.
It was not expecting this.
The results speak for the...
Alright. Yeah, no, definitely not how I expected to start today.
The slightest slip of mind decides who lives and who dies in battle.
Alright, I need to be able to, like, do something with sanity, like, soon.
Are we collecting this? Understood. I'll keep an eye out.
Okay, so can I jump up here? Nope. Alright. Yeah, so I needed a break like right after the Nikkei stream just because again I was more tired than I thought. Kind of been pushing like just gaming a little more when I'm like not feeling well, but
Trails here can be difficult to track.
Yeah. The path to the cave is very well hidden. The Breaker scum haven't found out about our place yet. They weren't here when I first came out. I don't know when and how they got so close. This is the place.
yeah, so I have two things to watch for like second monitor
How did
content.
you run off again? Your sister's sick and
But
we got
that's definitely
breakers
gonna have to wait
crawling
till
all over
later.
the place.
One is the
Your place is
4.0
here by
live
your
stream,
side, damn it.
and then the other
Stop.
one is
I mean, Mr. Soft.
the dev
Who are
diary
these
that comes
people
out tonight.
behind You have some nerves, Karja. You're not bringing
Yeah, like I
every
know I'm
outsider
sponsored
you meet back to our place.
for. I know I'm sponsored for Arknights right now, but I'm an FGO streamer. I'm gonna talk about FGO. The only thing I could possibly think about this dev diary is that they're bringing serving coins like the other pens, and the bond changes like early. I don't think they're gonna do the bond 15. I don't think they're bringing bond 15 up early. If they do, holy fucking shit. People are not gonna be able to take advantage of that until Grand Raids. Maybe for Castoria and Vitch. Not Scotty. Not Scotty. It's Castoria and Vitch for the most part. But yeah, goddamn.
No, Mr. Soft. These are the good guys. They're here to help us. They even destroyed a band of breaker scum, I swear.
They fought the breakers? And you brought them here? Oh, boy, you're gonna lead the breakers to us and they'll take revenge on us.
Karja? Is that you?
Ginny! Ginny, I'm back! And I brought some extra hands.
Oh, she's tiny.
Mr. Soth, we're from Endfield Industries. Karja told us you might need some help.
Endfield, you say? Huh. I'm in charge of this place, and I know you. Some of those UWST people mentioned your company. What is your purpose here?
Easy there, old man. We're really the good guys. Karja, that girl's your baby sis, right? Tell us about her illness.
We didn't know when the Aripathy got to her. And we're out of meds. I don't know what to do.
How are you feeling? Can you tell me where it hurts? Hi, miss.
Ginny, she told me that the rocks on her body hurt and her belly's hurting too. The pain gets even worse when she tries to eat. Last night, Ginny's temperature went feverish and sparks were going off next to her. It got me real scared.
Her condition sounds really serious. Surface crystal formations, visceral compression, and uncontrolled sparkling of the arts. These are typical symptoms of Aripathy, but we still have time. How long has she been without medication?
Nearly 2 weeks. We usually get our meds from the Woosters. The Raiders' scum started attacking our place. Those of us who survived escaped to this shelter. Unfortunately, we ran out of meds. Ginny's health turned for the worse.
Saving lives is our priority. I have a few doses of Aripathy suppressants. They should alleviate Ginny's symptoms.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I was worried sick about my sis. You Enfielders have been a blessing to us. We both owe you our lives.
It's all right, Karja. There is no permanent cure for Aripathy, but regular use of the suppressants will keep most symptoms under control. How is it, Ginny? Feeling better?
My pain isn't as bad anymore. Thank you, miss.
You should also thank your brother, Ginny. Karja risked his life to look for help outside. Your body still needs rest. You should go get some sleep.
actually do feel quite sleepy.
Unfortunately, yes. When mining and using Originium, Eripathy is one of the hazards we must face. Active Originium can infect and harm an improperly protected victim, usually through the bloodstream and the circulatory system. We haven't found a way to completely cure Eripathy. However, at least we now have highly effective suppressants at affordable costs.
So it's similar to how AIDS is right now. Like, before it used to be like pretty much you're gonna die, but the cost for AIDS medication has gone down like so significantly from what it used to be.
Many social issues were also caused by Eripathy.
Indeed. Although Originium infection no longer leads to stigmatization or social problems today, Eripathy remains a common disease in Talos 2. Don't stress over it, Endman. Even if you can't remember the past, know that both you and Originium have always been fighting for our survival on Talos 2. You can trust me on that.
Yeah, so like, whether or not I keep playing Enfield, I'm still gonna play this game like it is like my main. Like, I'm gonna try to get all the items that I see. Like, I'm not just gonna blow everything over and to like run through the story. Even though that would be the smarter thing, it's like, for me personally, like an open world game, like it is hard to get me to like backtrack. It is really hard for me to backtrack. Like I still haven't gone back to Borderlands. And it honestly isn't because Borderlands is that bad of a game. My PC is just like older, and I'm not planning on getting a new one like anytime soon. Like, I can run Enfield at 60 FPS. For the most part, honestly, that's kind of enough. Yeah.
Apologies. I didn't mean to be so harsh towards you Enfielders. Thank you for saving Ginny's life. I'll do whatever I can to help you out. The Woosters built an auto meatpacking plant nearby. I used to work there. Some time ago, the plant was suddenly destroyed by a blight disaster. I left, spent a long while on the road, and finally reached the nearest Wooster territory. We got people from other places as well. There's forget it. Every one of us is the same now. When that anchor fell, not too far from us, those breaker scum started showing up all over the Valley Fort. Them Woosters didn't even have time to sound their alarms.
They must have planned this attack ahead of time.
They've taken over the entire Valley Fort. I can't even imagine what happened to the crewmates inside that place.
The state of hygiene and sanitation here won't help the sick get better. You'll also have trouble getting more food and water.
I know, but we don't have any other options. Everyone's exhausted. There's no way we can deal with that mob of breakers out there. Can you stay and protect us? I know it's too much to ask, but...
We're on an important mission. We can't stop here.
But we can't just leave these people behind.
Endman, I have a plan, but we don't have enough information about this attack. Deploying more protocol facilities without this knowledge can increase the risk of our mission, or even jeopardize the entire operation. we would shoulder the risk. I understand. Now, Mr. Soth, is there an empty plot of land nearby that can accommodate everyone?
Heading up through this cave tunnel will take us to a Wooster container park. In fact, we actually wanted to pitch our camp there, but it's now completely infested by the breakers. Those blighted scum ain't human. Don't risk your life for this.
There's no need to worry about us. Please lead the way.
Okay, so they all consider each other humans, then. Even with the animal features, they do consider themselves humans. So, why, in Arknights, it's like everyone's human, but like instead of like judging people by skin color, they do it by animal features? Yeah. I mean, that makes way more sense than, you know, what we have today.
Yeah! Time to make your place breaker-free.
That's them. Be careful. These monstrous scab eaters brought all of their blighted cousins with them.
A sizable breaker band. Bigger than a typical raiding party. They're building more of the smaller dance tags.
Can we risk a direct engagement?
If we strike quickly enough, we'll be done before they realize what hit them.
All right, let's make that happen.
Oh, shit. Yeah, wait, where's my phone?
That's
Done and dusted.
You're incredible.
See? I told you, Mr. Soth. Them breakers got nothing on these heroes.
Those breakers really messed up this place. I gotta see if there's anything we can still salvage and use.
Yes. We can use the AIC factory and its technologies to build an outpost for you. The Endfield designed outpost is a support node linked to the protocol network. Since we have a protocol automation core, we can commence field deployment at once. This location seems decent. Let's deploy a sub-PAC here.
What type of arts is this? I just blinked and it appeared out of nowhere.
This thing is huge. Is this the outpost you're talking about?
This is a sub-PAC. We can build another AIC factory around it and support the growth of the actual outpost. I've applied for an additional refining unit since we'll need plenty of processed ore to set up our outpost.
Incredible, Perlica. Always 3 steps ahead.
Just doing my job. Alright. This is just our very first step. We've got more to do.
I made my recon run. Bone Crushers are building more dance stacks to spread their haze. They won't give up their objectives that easily. There's a trail behind the hill over there. The raiders would probably attack again from that direction.
Well, what if those landbreakers come back?
Our next step is to construct some combat facilities. They will give us automatic fire support. In the future, these combat facilities can be used to fortify our entire frontier. Let's start with the most basic combat facilities. I believe we'll need some Origo crusts to start constructing.
We need the Reginium ore to make Origo crusts. I don't think we have enough ore.
What? That means we won't be getting any combat facilities. Or should I teach them some swordmancy?
Don't worry, Jen. Endfield Logistics Technology got that covered. Fellow Enfielders at the hub base have stashed some of our Originium ore stockpile into the depot. Our sub-PAC can remotely access this depot to acquire the ore. Let's go and take a look at the output port of our sub-PAC.
Okay. Come on, mouse. Oh. Oh, you have to... Okay, got it.
We need to find a good, advantageous site for deploying the gun tower.
This place looks pretty neat. give those landbreakers a world of hurt.
That's right. But we also need to teach Soth's people how to use them.
These are gun towers? They can rotate?
Can these turrets really stop the LBs?
There's movement on the hills. They are coming.
Revenge! Take back what is ours! All of it! No prisoners!
Talos, save us! They're coming again!
Keep it together.
I can't believe this! We actually defeated the LBs!
Ah! We won! Those scum-sucking scab eaters will never hurt us again!
With the proper tools, even the prey can turn the tables against the predator.
Performance of our combat facilities has reached our expectations. Endman, we'll eventually turn this place into a proper outpost. Providing a steady supply of resources will grant this place basic subsistence. If we assign an Endfielder to offer on-site support, the AIC factory can operate more effectively and handle more tasks.
The outpost and resources. Dear Endfielders, can you let us stay here for a while? We really need a shelter. Given the number of breakers nearby, people will feel a lot safer living as a community. Other straggling refugees of the Valley Pass could also find their way to this outpost.
Indeed. This is what we aimed for when we designed the outpost. Although the place isn't exactly the frontiers, our outposts should also serve as a reliable shelter when necessary. Mr. Soth, can I ask you to be our
No, I
local
do like
liaison?
this.
We
Like
need
you
someone to
explore the
help us monitor
frontier.
the outpost's
Yeah, no,
condition.
that's the idea of this game.
We can use the sub-PAC
You make
to
a
offer you
base, you
support.
have to defend it,
Just give
or
us
set
the
up
support you need
defenses
on a regular
for the
basis.
base
Endfield will
to take care of your
rest.
people,
Gotcha.
be able to sustain it.
Feels
Yeah,
like
no,
filling
resource
out a
management
catalog
game.
order form in the cities.
I didn't
I
play
got
Power
this.
World, but I think
don't we give it
Power
a try
World
right
was
now?
somewhat similar on this.
Request successfully received. The types of supplies we can allocate right now are still rather limited, but more would become available as we progress.
So by supporting your work, this place can become a proper shelter. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. Feels like a huge rock being lifted off my chest.
But we still have potential threats lurking around. You seem familiar with this area. Know any secret trail to get inside the Landbreaker camp?
What? You're going to the Breaker's lair?
We're on a mission.
I see. There's an underground ventilation shaft. We used it once to escape the raiders. It might get you there. Daniel, run along and remove the barricade in the tunnel. Now we got some serious professionals on our side. Them pot faces better start praying for their lives.
Alrighty, sir. Those blighted scum terrorized us for long enough. Time for us to give them a nasty surprise.
A protocol space?
Oh my god, I was
Disappear?
this close.
Not really. We just
I was
occasionally
this
come across
fucking
such
close to unlocking this shit yesterday.
I wonder if you can help me out with something. Strange originium reactions have started to appear in
This is
various
where I can
locations
burn my
around the board.
sanity.
There's one.
Give me the front row this time. I want to.
We fought with both courage and prudence. Excellent work, everyone.
We handled that fight well.
Ready to break camp on command.
Alright, no, I burned something. That's more than enough.
I lost all your signals out of the blue. You were in the protocol space? This might be related to your awakening, Edmund. I've detected similar reactions across the region. Investigate them if you can.
All right, guys, this is the ventilation shaft.
I know this place. Ginny and I used to play hide and seek here. When those breakers came, Soth had us block every path and trail. Don't want no raiders to sneak up on us.
Breaker Central is up ahead, but I'm afraid we won't be much help beyond this point.
That's fine. Yeah, you're civilians.
Ginny? Is Miss Perlica leaving? I got a small present for you.
Ginny, weren't you supposed to be resting?
Good to see you back on your feet, Ginny. Looks like the suppressants are doing their job. But make sure you get plenty of rest to fully recover.
Please have this, Miss Perlica. I drew it myself. Wish you the best.
This is such a beautiful drawing. Thank you so much, Ginny. Take care of Ginny,
Yeah,
Karja.
no, I've gotten some artwork
Keep a
for my
close eye on
kids
her condition.
before.
I've left you a prescription and more medication. Ask Mr. Soth if there's anything you don't understand.
Remember, boy, family is a treasure. Be a good brother to her.
Yes, definitely. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you so much.
Karja, did you find Uncle Mark?
Not yet, Ginny.
but we'll try our best to find them. Yeah. Mark was a good Wooster crewmate. He helped us escape to this place and carried Ginny the whole way. That's why she's so worried about him.
So where did Mark go? Is he safe?
I don't know. Mark helped us settle in, then headed out with the others. He never came back to the cave.
Standing around guessing won't get us anywhere. We should try our luck into Landbreaker's territory.
And I hope we don't find Mark there. It's too risky for non-combatants. Let's move out ASAP, team.
Yeah, no, I need food. No spark.
O knowledge most ancient, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the codes of malice. I am Saihi, Administrator. May you be enlightened.
Is that okay? Not bad, not bad, not bad.
Let's go over the battle.
Over here,
Yeah. I'm sorry, chat. No, I'm really just feeling how tired I actually am. I wanted to at least do like some stream today, but yeah, like I'm actually exhausted. Not exhausted, but I'm definitely feeling how tired I am. But that's more on me because of how early I wake up.
I hope Mark and his crew are all right. But what if the LBs really did get them?
Landbreakers don't do hostages or ransom.
Okay. I believe they are still alive and well.
Bomb.
We got rocks blocking the path. Those simple explosives there should be able to blast apart the rocks.
He sure pack a punch. This place feels a little creepy. What have the Landbreakers been doing here?
Blighted waste. Wolfguard, is this part of the Bone Crusher's culture?
The Bone Crushers would use blighted materials when igniting their dance stacks. But clearly, there isn't any dance stack here.
The Blight can interfere with all sorts of raging activities. As of now, we only know of a few ways of utilizing it.
The same should apply to the Bone Crushers. And the past, they would simply discard blighted waste that built up in their dance stacks. But this place seems to be stockpiling the material.
So the LBs came up with a new way of using it? They're actually doing science?
I see marks of scraping on this blighted waste. Someone's been collecting the shavings. No sign of external injuries or struggle. There's residue in the respiratory tract, and glyphs etched onto his hands. Embrace the abyss, gain new life. I believe that's what it means.
So, any conclusions?
They're trying to absorb the blight. Accidenti. I've never seen anything this crazy. Neferith has turned the Bone Crushers into something very different.
Wolfguard, what does the Deep mean to the Bone Crushers?
The Ether side. They have always worshipped the Ether. That's why they avoid using Originium. They would only use devices based on witchcraft, such as dance stacks.
The Blight arises out of ether. It is natural for them to worship the birthplace of the Blight. That being said, since this Landbreaker was trying to absorb the Blight, could it be an attempt to embrace the ether?
The Landbreakers are never short on crazes, but the ether isn't like Originium. It can't be used directly as a weapon, at least not that I know of. The Bone Crushers never did this before. Maybe we should stop treating them as a warlord faction of bandits. Other Landbreakers probably hate the pack more, since we work with you, Endfield. But who cares what they think?
All hands, stay alert for orders. Oh. Apologies, I was spacing out.
They sealed off this entire place with their haze. Fortunately, we still have the secret tunnel.
Those smaller dance stacks are used for powering the central furnace. Take them out to extinguish the giant dance stack, and the haze, and give us a way to reach the Valley Fort.
All right, time to demolish some stacks.
The land abandoned us.
What was that?
Neferith.
Don't be affected by her arts. Let's keep going.
Come forth, Bone Crushers. You were abandoned here to suffer and starve. They treat you as traitors, evildoers, lunatics, and bandits. They call you Landbreakers. You are treated as disorganized rabble. Yet your name carries great force. This name harkens back to your past. It is the burning brand of your resistance, of your fight against tyranny.
Something ain't right.
Leave now and flush!
Careful. We should avoid this haze for now.
Still waiting for something?
One must learn to wield violence, not for good nor malice, but for the sake of survival.
Okay, and let's level this up.
Still waiting.
The slightest slip.
My crusade is far from over.
This huge tower looks really imposing up close. The smoke's choking me. Let's shut it down quickly.
This is how the Bone Crushers instill fear, by suffocating their prey. These smaller dance stacks supply energy to the large one. Destroy them.
It probably can't take 2 hits from my blade.
Made for burning blighted wood. Your blade will be the We should use explosives to blast away the connector between the base and the main part.
That glowing sparkly part, right? Let's give it a good blast.
Done. To the next one.
The crewmates aren't here. No bodies either. We should keep looking.
Your ancestors hailed from the same homeland as theirs. You all descend from the pioneers who are great, yet destitute. But now, while you freeze in the cold and burn your dead for warmth, they sit in their high towers, talking about dreams and the future. The society they rebuilt is just another slaughterhouse. Their butchers sacrifice the herd to prepare feasts for their table. So, do you want to be meat on the chopping block, or a butcher wielding the blade?
Never it is whipping her underlings into a frenzy. Stay alert.
This ain't normal.
Enemies. Weak. Tired. You. Watching
Nope, blocked off.
Other small dance techs are still working, but we're almost done.
Once known, be dead.
Yeah, right now the game kind of just isn't hard enough for me to like worry too much about like mechanics, but that's just kind of how gacha games are at the start. They're always super easy for people to get used to the game.
It's round and it's shiny. Oh, this is the actual size of Oraline.
Help me, please. Get me out of here.
She's in UWST outfit.
Let's clear out the scum below her.
Fire of the Oathkeeper!
Raise your ass. Shows over. Yeah.
Are you Enfielders? Thank goodness. I thought I was gonna die here. I keep hearing that woman's voice in my head.
Why are you locked in here?
I'm Shauna. I lead a UWST construction crew. Many of my crew went missing after the attack on Valley 4. When I heard the Landbreakers were hunting people down, I thought I might find some of my crew here.
Do they have other lookouts beside the ones we just took out?
There used to be more Landbreakers here, but then they got some kind of order and half of them went into the fort. I only dared scream for help when I saw you.
I see. Any other people held here? We're looking for Mark. He was helping evacuate the refugees with his crewmates.
Mark? I saw him following the Landbreakers to the Valley Fort. Damn coward.
What? Did he surrender?
Surrendered. Your name is Shauna, right? Leave the fort to us. You should head back to the base. It's safe now.
Okay. But I'm going to look for other survivors first. Then make my way back to the base.
No more delays. Let's head straight into the fort.
Let's go.
The band accord is a lie. You are living proof of their falsehoods. I shall give unto you a brand new weapon for butchery. Embrace the ether. Its powers are already mine to command. The old world of Arknights has abandoned you. Now it deserves to be utterly destroyed.
Embrace the ether. But that's impossible. We must stop her.
Alright, so...
Quickly.
Okay.
The slightest slip
Yeah,
of mind.
no, I actually feel bad that I'm not fully grinding this game like I normally would. Okay, so level up. Yeah. So...
Get ready.
I'm gonna spend my energy, and then level up just one character, and then I'm just gonna go to sleep, because I have been up since like 3 in the morning, so that really is on me.
You're fighting me.
I'm with you.
Outstanding performance. We fought with both courage and...
A blade unsheathed, its light unleashed.
Engage.
Yeah, like I would rather do shit inefficiently than not do shit at all with gacha games like this.
We made another step forward, Endfielder.
Well, that's just my opinion. It's better just burn the energy, even inefficiently, than just leave it sitting and not be able to do anything. I don't think this game has a banked energy system or bank sanity. Yeah, not yet. So... yeah, like I'm just coming back from being sick. I'm not trying to make myself more sick. So I'm gonna get sleep. I do have to kind of prioritize FGO and Honkai. But literally once I get that shit done, I can dedicate way more time for Endfield. Especially because Nikkei and Persona just had its update. Nikkei and also I kind of have more time with Persona's update than I normally would. Yeah.
Let's go over the...
Prepped and ready to...
Wait, is this guy physical too? Wait.
not the weapon that makes the Lancer. Even a simple waxwood staff can strike true.
Is he a physical DPS or a physical sub DPS? I have no fucking idea. All right. Yeah. No. I'll worry about this
Uncle Pan
another
tells me
day
to record my training.
when I'm not as exhausted as I am. Again, it's not slight on Enfield. I've just been up for 18 hours. So yeah, hopefully I can like dedicate a lot more time, but yeah, I just can't do it. If I do the second monitor content, it's not gonna be giving a good showing for Arknights. So I'm just gonna call it here. I'll watch my stuff off stream, and yeah, we'll just be back tomorrow. All right, peace.